That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Vosteed Corgi-V 295. We have the P3708. This one here is the black aluminum with the copper dune blade finish. Let's get in this box, see what we get, and then we'll get to the knife. We got your pouch. Great pouch. The knife comes in a plastic bag inside the pouch. You do have your microfiber cloth, your information on your support, and the Vankerlock little card there shows you all on how that Vankerlock system works. We've had a couple of Vankerlocks here on the channel before. Really like the Vankerlock system. Nice and smooth overall locking mechanism. But like I mentioned, we have a black aluminum scales. We have right hand tip up carry only, deep carry pocket clip. The clip and screws are fully recessed inside the scale. Absolutely love that they've done that. Great addition on that guy. We do have the Vankerlock, which is the copper dune finish for the button here, and then the black aluminum for the pivot collar there. And then our Vankerlock backplate is also the black aluminum. We do have the front row or front flipper tab here. And also, what do they call that? The wheeler. So this is the wheeler opening. Just a radius of jimping here. Works exceptionally well. I absolutely love that wheeler function. Doesn't stick out. I could do without the front flipper and just have that, and that would make this super minimal. Nothing to stick out, nothing to potentially hit that and open your blade. Just utilize this jimping and that would work excellent. Fully open here, guys, we have a lot of jimping. Bad part is the jimping that's inside the scales is non-existent since it sits below the surface. So the jimping truly does start once you get out here on the blade. They have also added some jimping out here towards the front here. I don't know how many times I've said it on all kinds of knives, all kinds of blade shapes, that if you're going to have some jimping, you ought to add some jimping out here. Those who use their knives for intricate detail work will absolutely love to have jimping out here towards the edge of the knife. The more jimping, the better, I believe, and might not make it aesthetically pleasing on all knives, but those knives that are dedicated and solely going to be hard use work knives, which this one would be, with the slim factor, lightweight design, this would be a great everyday work knife. Those intricate detail cuts and having the jimping, and especially excellent jimping out here towards the edge of the blade, is a must in my opinion. We've got Vosteed branding on that side of the blade. We have S35VN blade steel. It is almost a full flat grind copper dune finish, 59 to 61 HRC on this copper dune, or on this S35VN blade. We do have the copper dune colorway on the pocket clip. Kind of brings it all together. Got some on the back, a little bit on the front, and then the full blade of copper dune. Really loving this. I guess the only thing that I've had issues with on this one is there's no set place to put your hands, right? So there's no lanyard hole to make sure you got a pinky out back, so you don't choke up too far and get into your blade there. There's nothing here to stop your finger from going forward. So yes, it's a lightweight. Yes, it's a great work knife with a great steel, but I am honestly missing a little bit of something to tell my hand where to specifically go on the blade or on the handle, to not get myself into trouble and getting into the blade. But other than that, I have absolutely enjoyed loving carrying this knife throughout the day, and wouldn't mind adding one of these to my collection here. I do like the S35VN blades. the aluminum scale to make it super lightweight. Let's do a little bit of size comparison here to the Vosteed Raccoon Top Liner Lock. So I know you can't see the difference there, but there you go. There's your size comparison. You have a place that you know where your hand's supposed to go. You do have a little bit of a choke up spot if you need it. But the Raccoon is a little bit longer in size. Full flat grind on the Raccoon, and almost a full flat grind here on the Corgi-V. To me, the Raccoon is their staple product, their staple knife. Allows you to choke up if you need to and not get into that, but it definitely sets your hand where you're supposed to have it and supposed to use it. They could come out with some jimping out here on these. That would make it a lot better, but that's my opinion and my opinion only. I am missing a lanyard hole. Of course, you guys know that I absolutely love putting lanyards, and you know, just a little bit of customization goes a long way. Even if it's just a piece of paracord on the end of your knife, to me that just sets my knife apart from everybody else's knife. We are just under an inch shy of the Paramilitary 2 and a little bit over 3 inches shy of the number 2 pencil, and just a little bit over an inch shy of a full Sharpie. So definitely on the smaller end, guys. If you guys like smaller knives, this one would definitely fit into your wheelhouse for sure. This one here is just a little bit smaller. Maybe if they made a little bit bigger one, that would be whenever I pull the trigger on one. Open, you're over an inch shy of the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I know they're in different knife categories, but this is our constant. So just under or just over an inch shy of the Paramilitary 2. And then let's get the tape measure out here and give you some actual measurements for this knife. We are 4 1/16, 4.0625. You have 2 13/16, 2 13/16 of an inch cutting edge, and 2 15/16 blade. So under that 3-inch mark, that keeps you under the 3-inch mark, and 7 1/16 of an inch overall. So definitely on the smaller side for my liking, but to those who do like smaller knives, this one would definitely be a good one. We got your weight for you here. Grams, 91.4 grams, and 3.22 ounces. So definitely lightweight, definitely going to disappear in your pocket, so don't have to worry about getting your pants sagged down and all that stuff. S35 VN, almost full flat grind. Yeah, excellent job, Vosteed, on your edge there. And then for your cardboard, since it is a full flat grind, you do have a little bit of that roll like we talked about before, but still no issues of getting through it. So that's what I got for y'all today on the Vosteed Corgi-V. If y'all are interested on these, if you all are interested in one of these are currently sold out in this configuration, but there are several other configurations available. $149 for the aluminum and S35 VN. That's a big chunk of change. To me, I'm going to pass because it's just not in the ideal size that I absolutely need, and the price point is a little bit out of where I believe it should be. But if y'all are interested, this version here is out of stock, but I'm sure there are some out there on the secondary market, if not some different color that you might like as well. That's what I got for y'all today on the Vosteed Corgi-V. Thanks for taking time out of your day. Check this video out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you're in need of any knives or paracord items, check that Beacons link that's in the description down below. I've got Lone Star, SRM, QSP, Cancept Tenable. I've got Atwood Rope Manufacturing with coupon codes, so check that beacons link out. Any use of those links will definitely be appreciated and come back to spend directly into this channel. Do appreciate each and every one of you, like I mentioned. And as always, take care and God bless.